talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Sexton. Giddy. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
That night, they were flat.
On target from range. And the Suns lead by 3.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. And that one's good. Smooth's got 10 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Giddy. Back to Sexton. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Beal. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Kessler. Giddy against Beal. Here's Kessler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And here's Richards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Colin Sexton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Shooting 2. They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective play.
Different look for Phoenix. Murray's checked in for John Collins. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. And Richardson subbed in for Durant. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Hendricks is checked in for Kessler. Williams comes in for Grant. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. And it's George in for Giddy. Both shots good from the stripe. Jazz trail by 3. Williams on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Phoenix making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Allen on the wing. 1:11 left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the corner. Utah grabs the miss. George outside. Down low. Here's Hendricks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threaten with the lead pass. Well done.
To the middle. Here's Smooth. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's George. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smooth. Outside Murray. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Smooth, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Suns on top, leading by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Smooth in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Filipowski. Here's George. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Smooth. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kicks it out to Clarkson. And the three-pointer goes. Clarkson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
Here's Smooth. 12 points for him. Williams passes to George. Here's Filipowski. It's Williams, high post. He's against Murray. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. George against Richardson. George with a steal. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, but it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Murray. Williams defending. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Jazz leading by 3. Clarkson passes to George. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And that one misses.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Here's Beal. They can't stop the run with that one. Utah has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Hendricks. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Hendricks has got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.